Good morning, internet. It's not at all the morning, but anyway, hello, internet. Maybe it is Wednesday, October 30th. It's 9 p.m. and I look and feel like absolute shit. I'm sick. I just did a fitness group thing with my friends. We played tennis, and I just want to curl up in a ball and die. But I thought I should do a blog. Ugh. Anyway. I thought I'd talk about my weekend that was. So, it was Labour weekend, as many people should know. Um, and in Auckland, that means Armageddon's on, which is, I guess, like Comic Con, but for New Zealand. I think they have it in Australia too, so I guess Comic Con for New Zealand and Australia. Or maybe Australasia, who knows. Anyway, so went to that. And it was a pretty good time. I went in costume for Saturday and Monday. Those are the days I went. Sorry. And I went as Amy Pond from the 11th Hour, a little police outfit. Doctor Who fans know what I'm talking about. And that was pretty cool. I was looking a lot better than this. I'll find a way to put some pictures in. Or I'm Amy Pond. I'll show you. So I got my little little police, and then I've got a little handcuffs and a skirt. Yeah. So and my hat, of course. So I was looking a shitload better than this and feeling a shitload better than this. Now I had a fantastic time. Went with a great group of mates. Just had fun. But of course, it wouldn't be one of my blogs without a bit of a rant and a rave. So, sorry. So, because I know best about the whole entire world, I'm going to talk to a very special group of people directly that were featured highly at Armageddon and just little words of advice. So, nerdy gamer boys. Armageddon is your shit. That's your home. I understand this. And I feel a bit like an intruder. It was my first Armageddon. I don't want to come in and tell you off for being you. Just kind of nice little words of advice from a girl who, nerdy boys are my type. That's what I go for. I like the tall, lanky boys. And that's fine. Just had a few experiences with nerdy gamer boys at Armageddon, which made me think someone needs to help them and give them a little bit of advice and say, hey man, what you're doing isn't good. So I was looking pretty hot. And I had a few different boys come up to me and talk to me and things like that, which is fine. I don't care, but so I guess I'm trying to put them into groups. No, I'll just talk about the experiences I had. So the first experience that really sticks to mind is one of my friends was in camo gear. He's like plays fucking, shoot 'em up games or something. I don't know. Anyway, he was in his camo gear. And that's what he wore, his airsoft gear. People might know what that is. I don't know, just camo shit that you use for shooting. Apparently you have to wear all this protective shit to have BB guns shot at you. Apparently, no one told me. Anyway, so he was wearing his airsoft gear and talking to other guys that were also in camo shit. And we came up to them and were like, oh, okay, you guys are cool. Really talking to our friend, but this guy then started talking about guns or something, making a joke about his dick, but kind of didn't follow through. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say to that is, if you're gonna tell a joke to anyone, if you're gonna tell a joke that you think's a little bit scandalous, follow through. Don't be like, guns are like dicks. No, tell the whole joke. Tell me exactly what it is you're gonna say. If you're brave enough to start it, fucking finish. I'm not gonna get offended. Some people might, but you should have thought about that before you started it. Don't just stop halfway because it makes you look more like a dick. So if you're going to tell girls a dirty joke, fucking finish the dirty joke. that was annoying and just weird, and we just kind of like, oh yeah, you're cool, bro. You were trying to be scandalous and funny. Obviously you didn't get the reaction you wanted, and now you're feeling really awkward. Sorry, I had a fingernail that was too long. I'm gonna bite it off. Next type of boys that I had was guys like. Okay, you're at Armageddon. You're at a fucking sci-fi comic-y pop culture convention, right? Don't pretend you're too cool to be there. So we were sitting on the grass, and some guy like I was wearing my police hat, and I felt something hit it, and I was like, "Oh, what's that?" Kind of looked around, and these three guys kind of sitting behind us on the grass, and the one in the middle was like, and I was like, bro, if you want to come talk to me, come talk to me. Don't fucking do juvenile shit, like throw a fucking rock at my hat and then pretend it didn't happen. No, it happened. Just fuck, or be like, haha, I don't know, just, I'm a real person. Treat me like a real person. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. Don't do dumb juvenile shit. I'm 20 years old. I know I don't look like I'm 20 years old, but I am, and I'm not gonna play throw the rock back at you. It's not a good time. Other type of boy I had, guys that you're obviously nervous, just stop talking. If you're nervous, just stop talking. Really cute. Two guys came up to me. Are you Amy Pond from the 11th Hour? Yeah, that's what I'm dressed as. Yeah, absolutely. I told my friend that that's what you were, and this and blah blah blah, and then blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden you started talking about something else from the Ninth Doctor, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about right now. Just stop. Honestly, they were such sweet boys. They were lovely. Just, if you're nervous around a girl, just stop. Take a breath. Maybe see what she has to say about what you're saying. Maybe she has nothing to say about what you're saying, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It just made me feel really sorry for them. They were lovely though, so sweet. I think this was the final experience I had. Oh no, yeah, another two. Don't pretend you're too cool to be there. I was standing in line for Ivana Lynch with some friends, and this guy stood behind me, and I think he was like trying to stand in the line so that people would be like, can't get out of the line, but no one did. But he was standing like literally so close behind me. One, I could feel his breath on my neck, and two, his dick was touching my bum. Like literally touching my bum. Bro, this is fucking, I'm waiting in line with my friends to see fucking Ivana Lynch. Don't put your dick on my bum! I don't want your dick on my bum. I'm not at a nightclub. Yes, I'm wearing a tight skirt. It's fine. I'm a character. Fuck, ridiculous. Just, no. Unless you know who I am and who I've dressed as, you're not allowed to put your dick on my bum. Maybe talk to me first. I don't know. Two other types. I thought I had one other type. I've got two. Okay. At Armageddon, they had swords for sale. Don't buy a fucking sword and expect girls to want to get their picture taken with you. That's another thing. No. I don't want to get my picture taken with some guy that has a sword. I don't care if it's in a box or unsheathed or whatever. Swords aren't cool. Not going to get my picture taken with you. Fuck off. Last but not least, this was another cringe, you need some social skills moment. So I was walking along with Vicky, and I felt a poke in my arm, like a fucking hard poke, like a 2 fingers in my arm, followed by oi, poke, oi, in my arm. And I turned around thinking, it's one of my dick friends. Turned around, some guy I'd never seen before. Oh, really cool Amy Pond costume. I really like it. I love Doctor Who. No! Don't fucking start a conversation with me by poking me in the arm and saying, oi, I don't want to talk to you. Not at all. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Or, hey, Amy. Or, I don't fucking know. Just anything other than, two-finger poke, oi! That's not a good time. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want anything to do with you. I was about to turn around and say, what, cunt? Because I thought it was one of my friends. Fuck. Just, no. Don't do that. So, boys at Armageddon, boys, nerdy boys of the world, please take this advice. Be normal. Just talk to a girl without freaking out or pretending you're too cool or saying oi. I think that's really it. Oh, don't put your dick on her bum either. Unless you're invited to put her dick on your bum, don't put her dick on your bum. Her dick on your bum? No. Your dick on her bum. That's a bit better. Other than that, I think that's all I have to say. I'm sick and feel like shit, so I might go to sleep. I'm sorry. Other than that, if you were at Armageddon, I hope you had a fantastic time. If you want to see me a picture of what your costume was, that would be really cool too. If you saw me there and are one of these boys, I'm really sorry. I hope that I can help you and other people in the world can help you learn some better social skills. Maybe you were just having an socially awkward day. That's okay too. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you later.